Well, how you doing, YouTube? It's me. We're back, and usually we'd be doing good old Wild Fan the Wild Hunt, but today we're going to do something a little different. As you can see here, I've made a new character, and she is a temporal agent. Right now, STO is running a temporal agent event where if you make a ToS character and play through the entire tutorial, you can make them into a temporal agent. I already have one temporal agent, and I made her this morning just because I didn't have one of each specialty. See, this guy, he's a temporal agent, and he is an engineer. So I made Talia here, and she is a tactical officer, but I still need to make one that is a science officer. So what I'm going to do today is just go through the entire process of making the character. I'm going to make the temporal agent. We're going to play the tutorials, and I'm just going to show what it's like in the old days. Okay, ToS Starfleet. Oh yeah, and if you look, it tells you right there, temporal recruitment event. So if you want to make a temporal agent, right now is the time. Let's see, the one I made, actually it was yesterday I made her. She was an Andorian. The guy I've already made is a human. I could make a Tellarite. Or I could make a Vulcan. I don't think I've made any Vulcans so far. We're going to make a Vulcan. Vulcan Science Officer. A little cliche, but yeah, what the heck. And honestly, I'm just going to roll with this default right here. She looks nice. She is going to be a Starfleet Science Officer. Oh, there's my cat. Hi, Rodin. What is it? He's circling me, trying to figure out how to get into my lap. Probably trying to figure out who I'm talking to. Alright, well, I'm going to leave her everything the same, because I do want to change her hair. You know, that typical Vulcan hair. Let's you know, one species, one haircut. Yeah, no. Reminds me of a Thermian from the Klaatu Nebula. Oh, I kind of like that one, but let's go with this one. And her hair is blue. Yeah, heck with it. Alright, we gotta give her a name. This is always the tough part. Let's call her... Let me think. I've got it. Anyana. So, yeah, Ani, if you're watching, I stole your name. A long time ago, I used to play on on a multi-user dungeon, you know, a MUD, the precursor to MMOs. They were pretty sure, I don't know if I recorded everything I just said, but a long time ago I used to play on a multi-user dungeon, MUD for short. It's all text-based. Those were the precursors to MMOs, and one of the people I played with used that name, and, well, I like it. I'm stealing it, so, like I said, Ani, if you're watching, I stole your name. Send me hate mail. Or, you know, send me, I don't know, something nice. Let's see. Now, the character needs a name. She's gonna be... sure, we'll do this to Penga, because... why not? We're just gonna keep hitting random until I find something in here I like. Alright, there we go. Don't know what it means, but it's what we're gonna roll with. Okay. Yes, I am not new to Star Trek Online.
Captain's log, stardate 6147.4. We're orbiting planet ToS 2 in the Murasaki 312 Nebula. Our orders: investigate the disappearance of a science vessel in this area. Search and rescue operations are about to commence.
People you can interact with have icons above their heads.
Yes, we know. Okay, first things first. If you've never done this, and maybe you haven't, maybe you have, you can go here and go to your HUD, and if you've got a UI that you like, you can save it. But if you've got one, you can also, that you've saved, you can also load it. And I got to change one keybind because it never changes it for me. Okay. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
We've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground. Find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors.
His lips are way out of sync. Yeah,
Not so
we'll beam
fast.
down.
We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference.
Oh,
We'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Sure thing, boss man. Just gonna get right up here in your way there, Ensign. Now, run back over and talk to the captain again. I'm probably going to skip a lot of the dialogue. Yes, I found a suitable landing area.
I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party. She's been to ToS 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, ToS 2 can get a little rough.
You don't say. I will now crunch an animal cracker in your ears. No dedication plaque. Alright. To the engineering deck. It's funny, when I played this last night, the character that I made is almost identical to this ensign, except the one I made is a little taller.
Reporting for duty.
Yes, ensign.
The
Same
captain me to make sure you
complexion,
get back in one
everything.
piece, and I intend to do just that.
Sure you will.
Let's see. M-class planet, barely. The Tarians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
big, primitive, and quick to anger. Sound like some of the people I went to high school with. Oh yeah, the camera is not being my friend today. It never is on this ship. I don't know why. Alright, I've got me a phaser.
Good job, Lieutenant. That should be enough, unless you want more practice.
No, I want to shoot his target too, damn it. I wonder if it'll let me do it if I'm next to him. Nope, he's just going to shoot me in the back of the head. Why am I not running? Okay, there we go. There was a nice bit of lag. Okay, enough playing with the phaser. Why are there bodies in the floor? This does not bode well, and it looks like the ship is a lot more crowded than it should be. Look at the map. That was a Klingon disruptor that I just heard go off, and I see a soldier on the map. Oh look, we've been boarded. Somebody tell the bridge. Or don't, never mind, I got this. Everybody else just walking by, completely unconcerned. Oh look, Klingons. Okay, Ensign Mears.
Ensign Mears, reporting as ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see ToS 2 again.
Oh? Not happy to be here? Why ever?
I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on ToS 2.
Crashed.
Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive. Thank you. You can see why I'm reluctant to return to such a place. Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
Yeah. So, Crewman Flores. Those of you that have made characters that are next generation probably think the same thing I do. This dude's got to be her granddad, if I had to guess.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Oh yes, thanks, Spock. I don't know what that bit of text was that just came at us in the screen, but I'm going to freeze it in the playback and watch it and figure it out. Alright, speak to Mears.
It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack.
Yeah, they
Right.
probably are.
Okay.
Makes
It
sense.
appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are 2 paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
We're splitting up. What a wonderful idea. This is not a shuttle. That is the warpness. A pair of warp nacelles and a whole ass saucer section. What the heck? This is not a shuttle crash site. Look at that. That's A
Is that a
deflector
warp
dish.
itself?
Yeah.
Oh. Ew.
Deflector dish. Warp nacelle. Let's scan the debris.
Definitely Federation tech here. What's
No.
left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder.
Might be a crashed shuttle nearby. Hell, the crashed shuttle. There's a whole ass starship.
There's your crashed shuttle. What's left of it, anyway. Look, someone's over there. I think they're hurt.
Let's give him a hand. Everybody, a round of applause, please.
Lieutenant, you won't be able to get close enough to revive him while that thing's venting plasma. Those valves should shut down the vents, though.
What valves? Ah, how convenient. Notice it's blowing pretty much like right on him, so I hope he can breathe plasma. Just saying. Alright, nap time's over. Up and at 'em. Here, have an animal cracker.
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
Is this what happens when you buy Scotty off of Wish? Uh-oh, wait for it. Spear, bad guy,
Look out!
Flores, and -1 red shirt. All the tropes are here. But that's okay. I have a phaser.
What do they feed these things? Well, never mind.
You, if you're not fast, that's what we'll feed him. Now that was funny, because I'm pretty sure I saw that spear hit me in the arm, and as big as it is, it would have taken my whole damn arm off. Just saying. Or I was lucky and it missed. Alright. Speak to survivor.
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan.
Uh-huh.
Part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect.
Right.
Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. Got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me.
Not lucky to be
You're
alive.
telling me we should get those supplies back to camp. Dr. Mueller's probably worried sick about it by now.
Yeah, I'll pick him up. Okay, so he was investigating a shuttle that looks like it fell out of the shuttle bay up there. Did anybody think to get Flores' wallet and keys? Did you? Damn it, Tarsi, you're fired.
Am I glad to see you? We thought we were stranded here with those monsters.
Oh yeah, you're stranded.
Those
We're leaving
supplies
here.
you brought will come in handy while we wait.
Ah.
Just put them over there for now. You know, I think there's some old phaser rifles in there. Might come in handy against those creatures.
Uh-huh. Deliver
There are rifles
supplies.
in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
Alright.
A phaser?
Yeah,
Never shot one of these before.
it's pretty simple.
Wait, you want me to shoot this?
They're point and click, dude. Alright, what you got there, Tarsi?
The targets are ready, Lieutenant. Let the survivors start shooting and give them some pointers.
I like these because they've got the purple beam. Drop your shoulder.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
Adjust your
Wow,
stance.
thanks. That feels a lot better.
Uh-huh. Demonstrate alternate fire. So this is a tutorial, so occasionally you're just stuck doing what it tells you, and if you don't, you'll just stay there. We brought you right back to your favorite nightmare there, girlie.
Heads up! The Taurians are attacking!
Looked like he just beamed in. Thought the transporters weren't working down here. Yeah, would you guys mind dying? I mean, you have spears, I have phaser rifles. This does not seem fair.
We need to get these people to safety, Lieutenant. The
Really?
Taurians will be back, and in greater numbers.
Into the ship? But then we'll be trapped.
Yeah, probably. Go get in the ship. Come on, flyboy. Into the garbage chute.
With pleasure.
Yo, dipshit. Fine, stay out here. Yes, she was just beating the phaser rifle, and you know, I'm looking around and I'm not saying they're worried about nothing, but I don't see nothing. Alright, y'all, shoot them rocks. Come on, do it. Oh, yeah,
We've
yeah.
held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons. But I don't think that'll last much longer. We've got to fall back to the wreckage. I might have an idea.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go down here and see if this dipshit's still hung up on the rock. Alright. Now we see him. Dr. Muller is still standing here. How much you want to bet he's also in the shuttle bay?
Shut the doors! They're right behind us!
He's not in the shuttle bay. Well, you know what? I don't like him much anyway. My cat is bound and determined that he's going to sit in my lap.
Okay. Last time I was here, Scotty,
Commander Scott.
electrified the hull of our shuttle. That drove the Taurians off when they tried to break in. Think we can pull something like that off here?
Why don't we just get in this shuttle right here and fly the hell away? Well, I mean, they're piled up. That might not work. Let's electrify the hull. I'm shocked it worked. But Tish, thank you. I'll be here all week. Just for laughs. Let's look around in here. Of course, none of these doors are going to work, but you know, never can tell. Sometimes there's weird stuff. Okay. Yeah, Mirrors, what's up?
Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. I think we owe you a very nice bottle of scotch.
Sounds like she wants to
The
Give him
Taurians
something other
ambushed
than
us.
scotch. I'm just
I
saying.
managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast.
Oh, hostages.
I was thinking, we can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the Taurians.
Breadcrumbs, hey. Alright, first things first. Let's go down here and see if this idiot's still hung up on the rock. No, he's just standing out in the middle of the field. Hey, you. Numbnuts. Oh. Eh, fuck it. Stay there then. Scan for heat signatures. Look at all these fake footprints. What do you want to bet they glow? Yeah, it's almost like I played this mission yesterday. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, bad guys. One of the things I love about these old phaser rifles is they just have ginormous range. In fact, one of my regular characters carries one that I've upgraded all the way to Mark 15. It's really nice. Oh, look, dinner. Oh, he's gonna Gorn rock me. Watch, the rock curves.
Lieutenant, we're over here. Help!
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna help. I'm too busy flirting with this Sasquatch looking. What in the Harry and the Hendersons is this? Alright, you guys, come on.
Thanks for coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Yes, that did seem to be their general plan.
Fascinating. The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
Late Stone Age, huh? What was your first clue? Was it the spears, the skins? They seem to have mastered fire.
Am I seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are the Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
Looks like they're not in the mood for questions.
Looks like they're not in the mood for questions, Lieutenant.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Is there an echo in here, in here, in here? I'm gonna take those items because, you know, we've already established.
Hey, is that a Klingon pad?
I love
Bring it
blue.
to me. I have some experience decrypting Klingon data. My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't exact.
Core.
Has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a star.
Yeah, no more. I don't want to listen to you, man. Oh, hell. It's going to make you listen to the entire thing. Okay, well. Yeah.
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Hey, more Klingons.
Back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
So where did those guys that I rescued go? Oh well. This is a moderately buggy mission. I shot the Klingons, but I did not shoot the Romulans. Hey look, there he is. Now he's back. Alright, let's everybody get on here.
Hope this thing's got enough fuel to get us back to the ship.
No, it's got a fuel leak.
Are
We're
you
all
ready to
gonna
board the
die.
shuttle, Lieutenant?
Yeah, what the hell? Let's get out of here.
Lieutenant.
Thanks, Spock. Appreciate that. Oh, it was experience points.
We made it.
Really?
I thought I'd be so happy to see a shuttle bay. I admit I had my doubts in the beginning. Didn't think I'd hold it together down there. Every time I heard those things roar. But here I am. Thanks for believing in me.
That's an outright lie. We totally could have done it without you. But, yeah. What's that? A firefight?
Bridge to shuttle bay. Please respond.
Alright, boss man. Wait,
We
is
have
it the
an uninvited
Klingons?
guest, Lieutenant. We've been boarded. The Klingons
No.
have breached the hull on the engineering deck and blocked our access. Since I can't send security in, I need you to secure the deck. Start with the engineering lab.
Uh-huh.
We need to bring our plasma relays back online. After that, secure the armory and main engineering.
Alright, guys.
I'm remembering an old Earth adage about leaping from frying pans into fires. Your orders, Lieutenant?
We're gonna start shooting bad guys. That's my orders. Shoot them. Shoot them a lot.
We'll handle these Klingons. Sounds like you're needed in the engineering lab.
I wonder if I can jump the... Nope. Guess I've got to go this way. Very dignified position for a Starfleet officer, Ensign. That's all I'm going to say.
I'll cover you while you clear out the lab, Lieutenant.
Okay, cool. How are you going to cover me? You're nowhere to be seen.
They shut down our primary plasma conduits. Get them running, fast!
Shut them down. Looks like they wrecked them.
Plasma conduits reinitialized. Auxiliary power restored. Now clear out that armory.
Watch out! More Klingons!
me flat on my Vulcan ass.
Great work. Secure engineering next if you can.
What if I don't want to? I'm just saying. Boy, you two are a fat lot of help, I'm just saying.
Engineering, please respond.
Yeah, about that.
We've cleared the rest of the deck, Lieutenant.
Well, that was funny. Those two locked the
Nice
door.
work. Our security monitors show that you've secured the engineering deck. The Klingons managed to knock out our sensors. We're flying...
Alright, fine. Sensors it is.
Sensors are back online. Let's see who's out there.
Klingons? Just a guess.
I need you on the bridge, Lieutenant.
Just saying. It's probably Klingons. I mean, it might not be. I mean, it, you know, could just be Klingons. Oh wait, I'm gonna go ahead and run all the way around because, yeah, why not? I'm not trying to limit the time on this video because I already know it's gonna be huge. Well, looks like we got everybody. And you were a big help to the Klingons. Take me to the bridge.
Sir, incoming transmission.
What? Ducking Faniels, I swear. Don't think you're fooling nobody there, Daniels.
Federation Starship, this is Captain Core.
Yeah,
Surrender
hi,
if
Core.
you must, but I'd rather you fight with honor.
I do like the way he put that. If you must. I have no idea why I just sat down. Yep. Hi, Daniels. Excuse me, Ensign Hunter. No, your name's Daniels, we know. Mon Capitan.
Good work, Lieutenant. The Klingons will think twice before they try to board this ship again. Now take the helm. We need to get to a friendly sector.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I like Tarsi. Fine, I take the helm.
Sensors are picking up Klingon power signatures in 2 nearby satellites. Thinking they're broadcasting the distress signals that lured in our ships. Bring us in close so we can scan them and find out.
You mean go blow them up? Okay.
Science report coming in now. Those satellites are using a triaxulating signal. It's strong enough to cut through the interference and reach ships outside the nebula. Clever. Almost a shame we have to blow them up, isn't it?
Oh yeah, real tragedy. Why don't we tractor it into our cargo hold?
Nice work. One down, one to go. Looks like this one is shielded though.
Oh, no. Shields. Whatever shall we do? You know, looking at this ship, I don't really like the way it's laid out. Well, I don't like this here at the bottom.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
But, you know what? I've never bought one and I don't fly them, so once I get out of here, it won't matter. Oh look, we're being hailed.
Can you hear us? We're
Nope.
under attack by Klingon raiders. Our shields are buckling. Won't last long.
Yeah, we're on the way. Help is on the way. Oh good, it'll finally let me go full impulse. Hi, Raptor.
Ship is under attack.
Bye, Raptor.
Thanks for the help. Our engines are offline. Could you transfer some energy and get them started again?
So you need a boost. Alright. Somebody get the jumper cables.
Thanks for everything. Good luck with the Klingons.
I still have no idea how to pronounce that.
Lieutenant, I've made some modifications to our torpedo launcher.
Uh-huh.
I think you'll like the results.
Will I? Alright. Let's turn this yacht around. That's it. Y'all be quiet back there in the back or I'll turn this ship around and take us all the way back to Earth space dock. Oh look, another D5 Raptor. Wonder if I can... Kill the Klingons.
More Klingon ships detected on long-range sensors, sir.
Lay in an intercept course, lock weapons, and fire at will.
Yeah, Daniels, let's go kill some Klingons.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Alright, let's take a look at this ship for a minute.
This is the USS Enterprise. Acknowledge, please.
It's a utility cruiser. And yes, that was the Enterprise. What's up? Ah, a distress signal from the Enterprise. Alright.
So, the cub comes to fight beside the wolf, eh? And now you will die with him as well.
If you say so. But, you know, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say, yeah, this place has the Enterprise, so this is probably the safest piece of space for a Federation starship to be.
This isn't over, Kirk. I will avenge myself upon you and your lackey.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you for your assistance.
Looks like we're done here, people. Starfleet Command wants us and Enterprise back for a debriefing on this mess. Helm, set a course for Earth space dock, warp factor 3.
And we're off to Earth space dock. Executing the Picard maneuver.
Captain Garrett wants to see you in his office, Lieutenant. But he says to feel free to mingle with the other officers first. I'd take him up on that if I were you. I mean, how often do you get the chance to meet the crew of the Enterprise? The best of the best.
Fair.
It's been a pleasure working with you. I didn't enjoy going back to ToS 2, but we got the job done thanks to you. Starfleet First Officers must be my good luck charm. Captain Garrett has requested me for a new logistics position here at ESD. Might not be as glamorous as the Final Frontier, but I've accepted. Until next time, good luck out there.
Yeoman Rant. What the? Okay, yeah, that was, yeah, I'm just, we're gonna talk to Scotty.
That was some fine work back there, friend. It's not every day one walks away from a brawl with the Klingons. You look familiar. If you don't mind me saying so. Have we met before? Ah, must be my imagination then. You meet a lot of folks serving in Starfleet, to be sure. By the way, I heard you ran into the local wildlife on ToS too. Right unfriendly devils, aren't they? I won't be forgetting those gigantic spears anytime soon. Look me up sometime. We'll have a drink and share some caveman tales.
If you're going into the lion's den, you'll need a medical officer.
the great bird of the galaxy, bless your planet.
I might get the chance to helm a Constitution class.
Lieutenant
Yeah.
Core of the Starship Enterprise.
We were in Starfleet Academy together.
Thanks for coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral.
Yay!
Working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command. They agree with my recommendation. You. Congratulations, my friend. I know the ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though. I plan on keeping you plenty busy out there.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict. But there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace. Live long and prosper, Lieutenant.
Peace and long life.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okay. Oh, there's a turbo lift here. First things first. We are going to acquire
I'm here to help you. Which one were you interested in?
Well, you know, oh, hello. Well, you can buy that one for Zen, but I'm not going to. This one, on the other hand, I already have. I unlocked it ages ago. Long time ago. Galaxy far, far away. Mm-hmm. Patria? I wonder what that even means. You know what? We're gonna rename this. Patria. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna random until I find something. Well, you know what? No. Okay, fine. Can't pass that one up. Just as from Gloucester to Worcester. The USS Washer Sister Sauce. Gotcha. Okay, I have acquired it. Let's go over here and manage it. Because, yeah, continue without save. Now, let's customize it. Okay, the beta doesn't have the spinners. We're going to keep spinners. Now the interior, well, there just ain't no school like the old school. It's going to be type 0 material. We're going to change the color. Everything's going to be black and black. Black and, well, more black. Constitution or Constitution Beta. Yeah, we'll stick with Constitution. Okay, what about the neck? No real difference, it seems. Lower hull. I kind of like that one for the lower hull. It's got that bigger saucer. Or dish, deflector dish. Okay. Oh, we can do the hull too. Fargo. Oh, I'm thinking Vesta so far. Yeah, we're going to go with Vesta. We're just going to go with Vesta across the board because it looks like Vesta turns the ship black. Because who doesn't want to fly a jet black Connie? Come on. Oh, yeah. Well. Hello, gorgeous. Besides, now it looks like the sauce it's named for. Okay, and we're just going to apply that. I still think that's hilarious that it gave me that as a random name for a ship. I mean, just really, it don't get much better than that. Let's see. We're gonna put these shields on. Put these impulse engines on. Okay, now you can't get to the event store right now. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, Taylor. Honest, wow, that's a impressive gut. I'm not going to tailor her. I'm just going to roll what she's got. But actually, I'm going to go jump in that turbo lift and see where it will let me go. Nowhere. Figures. What have I got in progress? Missions. Teams. Nothing. Okay. Let's go talk to the Admiral again. Okay, well. We've done this.
I have some new orders for you.
Oh.
I've outlined important people you should talk to while visiting Earth's space dock. Speak with the tailor to customize your appearance. After that, speak with the ship vendor to claim a shuttlecraft. Stay safe out there.
Oh, so, go do all the stuff I just did. Gotcha. Talk to the tailor. Hi, the tailor. Show me what's available. I don't want to do anything. Claim a shuttle.
Welcome. I'm here to help you choose which one were you interested.
Alright.
I know that
those
being
doors.
a scholarship captain is a big responsibility.
Uh-huh.
I believe you're up to the task. If you feel that your ship is ready for its next mission, I can give you new orders.
Yeah, let's get this show on the road, Skipper.
Ever hear of Edrin 4? Jim Kirk got into a tussle with the Gorn there. And barely lived to tell the tale. Both the Gorn and the Federation have teams there now. I'd like you to back our new people up, in case the Gorn decide to engage in a little cowboy diplomacy. Stay safe out there.
Huh. In case the Gorn decide to engage in cowboy diplomacy. Alright. Let's see. We're going to just look at this and see what all I can get that I've already bought. Oh. Yeah, auto load up, one of these other just badass ships. We're not going to do that. Ships. I want... Can't claim it now, but, just for laughs. I made a Mark II. So yeah, I could probably put them on the ship, but you know what, we're not going to. We're going to beam on up. We're gonna make like white and get the hell out of Dodge.
Welcome to the Sol system.
Really?
All visitors to Earth Space Dock are required to fly close enough to the station for our tractor beams to lock onto your ship. Our automated systems will notify you when you are in position.
Uh-huh. Sure they will. Gee, thanks. Oh, there it is. Home sweet home. Well, I'm a Vulcan, so that's not home sweet home.
This is Earth Space Dock. You're...
Alright, sector space. We're going to engage in the time-honored tradition of getting the hell out of here. Okay. Ship blends in. That black coating. Ooh. Yeah. I like. Okay. Yeah, welcome to 23rd century Federation space. I hate it when it does that. Press the M key to open the map. You know that thing I just had open? Just for laughs, we're going to fly to the Vulcan system, see what's there. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that look. That's classics, but with a darker twist on it. Yeah. Makes me happy in my sci-fi special place. And no, I can't enter the Vulcan system. How rude. Okay. Yeah, let's go toward that giant cluster of ships over there that's probably... What? There's a lot of people over there. I thought they're all sitting outside the Deneva system. So as you can tell, we've been at this for an hour and we're still not a temporal recruit. Temporal agent, rather. But we will be. Fear not. I like the way they've done this, but at the same time it's really irritating when you're just wanting to make a new character that you're not wanting to actually go through and play right now, because as you already know, if you've been watching me, you know I've got the Delta Recruit Wild Fae that I'm trying to play all the way up, and I've got 3 Klingon recruits that I've got to play all the way up. I've got a couple other Delta recruits I've got to do this with. I have so many characters that I need to just play all the way through that it's just kind of silly. But, for the moment, at least now, I'm out of character slots, so until I buy more, I can't make any new ones. That is nice looking. And in case you're wondering, once I finish that yearly event, this right here, good old Connie, that's what I'm getting. And I'll probably actually get it for at least this character and the one I made yesterday, because they're temporal agents. That's what they want to fly.
We're researching warships on our sensors as well as the USS Shanghai. The Shanghai is hailing us now.
Gesundheit. Shanghai. I'm sorry.
Welcome to Edrin 4. I'm
Yeah.
Lieutenant,
Hi.
CEO of the USS Shanghai. Glad you could join us. My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony seem to be a bit chatty, but so far they're keeping it nice. Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't recommend it to you right now. Feel free to join the party.
Alright. Worcestershire out. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, but every time I try to read that out loud, I'm gonna start laughing.
Captain, the Gorn are scanning us. They might not be talkative, but they are curious about us. Orders?
Oh, fuck that. Let's shoot them. Phasers! Phasers! Oh, well, it's not gonna let me.
I recommend caution when dealing with the Gorn. They can be easily provoked. We have entered the orbit of Edrin 4,
Transporter room
Captain.
to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edrin 4.
Yeah, don't say. Oh, wait. Alright, nothing I can loot.
Shields for transport. I'm detecting some unusual energy signatures in orbital space near Edrin 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan of each. They could be hazardous. Strange. For a moment there, it's nothing, Captain. Thought I was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. Don't want to be jumping at shadows here.
So what you're telling me is there's a cloaked ship out there somewhere. Now, if it were me, good old Darth Famine sitting in that center seat, I would go to yellow alert and keep the shields up, because I just don't want to be the guy that gets burnt because he didn't think there was a cloaked ship out there.
The science and engineering teams indicate that they have made it to the surface and made contact with the science team from the Shanghai. The rest of the landing party is standing by in transporter room 1. They're ready to beam down when you are.
Let's go. The rest of the landing party is you. Alright. We'll go. Bless my pointy little ears.
Better late than never, huh? Ensign Scavron, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral rich would be an understatement.
Nice snout. I don't really care. Take mineral samples. Okay, cool.
My tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Shut up, Daniels.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure.
In fact, Daniels, I insist that you shut up, because I was literally captaining starships before your grandfather was a gleam in your grandfather's eye. Go figure that one out for Paradox, Nimrod.
This deposit is unusually pure. Apparently, the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets.
Everyone jokes about Nimrod now, and it's a put down, but apparently it's Bugs Bunny's fault, because Nimrod, according to the biblical myth, is a mighty hunter, or was a mighty hunter.
Very pleased indeed.
So, when Bugs started calling Elmer Fudd a Nimrod, Everyone assumed it was a bad thing. Go look it up.
Indicate there might be dilithium on this planet. I'll need to take more scans to be sure.
Yes, Mr. Snout, whatever. Dilithium.
The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding.
Yes, I'm sure it is. I should probably roleplay as being more interested. She is a Vulcan science officer after all, but...
Either my tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Oh, shit. I have been playing Breath of the Wild lately, and I kid you not, I just tried to jump and use the paraglider. Yeah. Daniels, give me a paraglider.
What? Mortar fire? We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp. Who would do this? Look!
Someone with a mortar?
It's the Gorn!
Well. Alright, I know what you're thinking. It's time to play the Gorn game in chat. Hopefully these guys are Gorn in 60 seconds, because this is getting old.
Captain, this is Lieutenant Newman.
As opposed to Lieutenant Oldman.
Exploded. They're blaming us and attacking our forces, on the surface and in orbit. Captain McKinnon tried to explain, but they aren't responding to any hails. Way ahead of you, Captain. We're defending ourselves, and our shields are up, which means we can't beam you back to the ship.
We can't.
Afraid you're on your own for now.
Over there. There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
Oh, they want to practice the Gorn supremacy. Well, I will give them the Gorn ultimatum while smashing them in their Gorn identity. And hopefully they will be going Gorn. Gorn Rangers as opposed to Ford Rangers? Just saying. Oh, yeah, I know what you're thinking. This guy's terrible. I'm so glad he's not trying to be a comedian, because he'd be broke.
That big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can top
A little.
this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhang-Ha's science team as target practice. Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place?
We're gonna build
We
a
have all
bomb.
the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter and I will work out where to place the explosives.
Behind us!
Gorn, baby, Gorn. Why don't we just use a rope and a grappling hook and climb? You know, I'm pretty sure I could walk across here. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Oh, invisible wall. How dare I try to use logic? I'm only playing a Vulcan. I feel like the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. And then she was gone. Oh, I need some Gorningware dishes for dinner tonight. I gotta make a casserole. All these Gorn jokes are gonna make me groan. While simultaneously illustrating the fact that I am not grown. I am a gigantic kid. Trapped in a big rubber Gorn suit. Fuck. I did not see those guys. Alright, come on, Gornzilla. And your little dog, too. I will collect bamboo.
Good. Let's take these materials over to the bottom of that huge rock.
Huge rock, okay. The huge rock that I still insist I could have just walked across.
Right.
Yes.
Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
I get to keep the angry Gorn off of you.
Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us.
They're punctual. What, did you have an appointment? Oh, Gorn ass whooping at 3 o'clock.
Not like that. Finer. Careful with that. Potassium nitrate can react explosively with these materials.
I hope so. You're making a bomb. You know what?
Now mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind.
I like how it's
We're just about done.
helped me with this, but it sounds like he's got Daniels doing it all. Here, do this. Here, do that. Here, do the other. That's right. I'm just gonna go over here and go Rocky Balboa on this Gorn. Who the? Damn it, where's my fairy Gorn mother when I need her? I'm gonna need a new dress. This one's ripped because I'm fighting in the desert and I'm the starship captain.
Done! Now let's get these bombs in place.
Well, you made them. You're over here. I'm fighting Gorn.
Hunter and I did the hard work. It's time for you to pull your weight around here. You need to place these charges under the rock. Spread them out, though not too far. I'm sure you can figure out an optimal placement.
Look here, Ensign Pumbaa. I got your hard work right here. I'm just saying. In fact, as soon as if I get you, I'm renaming your ass. You're Pumbaa from now on. That's it. We're gonna sing about how you were a young warthog once.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
What, you mean we shouldn't stand right next to them? Fine. Come on. Come on, you two. Cool kids don't look at explosions. Let's go. Chop, chop.
Fire in the hole!
Going on. Blow it up. Quit looking up my skirt, you perverts. I saw that.
Back in the academy, they said that in the battle of man versus nature, man loses. Well, take that, nature. Absolutely. We should be able to climb that rock just fine. It's steep, but a minor obstacle for us nature conquerors. Just, watch your step.
I hope the scientists are all right. The Gorn aren't known for their mercy.
Look, even with this rock down here, I could have very easily just walked right across there. Next time, note to self, pack a photon grenade. No anomalies. Whew. Oh, it's a wall.
Looks like some Gorn came through here. We better hurry.
No, it looks like they rampaged through here. Oh look, there they are. Come on, buckaroo. I don't want to shoot rangers. I want to shoot a bronco. Rawick. Sounds like a 2-year-old trying to pronounce the name of my old tank in SW-Tor. Rawick. Sheldon, if you're watching, I apologize. I'm kidding. I don't apologize. I meant that shit.
Thank you. Things were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but they didn't do anything. I haven't found a phaser since the academy.
Yeah. Beam up.
You're in one piece, Captain. It's clear up here for the moment. Transporters are standing by.
Standing by. Alright, beam us up. Beam me up, not
Looks
Scotty.
like the Gorn have exercised the better part of valor, Captain. But the Zhangha's in rough shape. Captain McKinnon is hailing us now.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people. We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
Alright, let's go over here and wave our magic wand at them. No anomalies.
We're picking up Gorn warp signatures on our long-range sensors here. They're coming back.
I think he just got hit by his own mines. Because I have not dropped any that I'm aware of.
Target's shields have failed.
Circle strafe him all the way to death. Well, I apparently was right. He did get hit by his own mines a minute ago.
guess. The Gorn would have made short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one. Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress.
Spare supplies. Have
Thanks.
some spare supplies.
I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. I picked up strange energy readings before the attack.
Strange energy readings.
Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Alright, full impulse. Let's go give these lizards the sauce.
Captain, the crew of the Zhang-Ha were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris, and the results are damned peculiar.
What is it, Pumbaa?
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating.
Yeah.
Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them. Not with the data we have now. The science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
Another strange energy reading nearby. Oh. Pumbaa, I'm gonna have to give you a promotion to dishwasher in chief. It's just all there is to it. Oh look, a strange anomaly. Bet it's that cloaked vessel we were looking for earlier that, we're too dumb to look for.
And some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma. Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans.
Say it ain't so.
I'll shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure of it.
Shave your eyebrows.
The Gorn are coming back, weapons hot. Orders?
Yeah, let's just blow them the fuck up.
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
Okay, yeah, that time I flew right into the mines.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Come on. And he's gonna run away again, what do you bet?
We thought we could share this space equally, Federation. Your unprovoked act of aggression against our research vessel tells me otherwise. I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain? Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crimes.
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Do it, Pumbaa. Do it. Leave it to Pumbaa to come up with a way to show him off by backfiring.
You're quite the clever one, Captain. Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death, while regrettable, is necessary.
Is the Gorn shooting at me too? No, okay. For a minute, I thought the Gorn was rounding on me and was just going to be like, yeah, I'm on the Romulan side. Oh yeah, come on. Circle straight for the Romulans all the way to death. Riker likes to party with Paglets.
Well fought, Federation. The hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
All decks have reported in. We're ready to disembark on your order.
Disembark what? We're getting off the ship? How about we just leave? Take the ship with us.
Good to hear from you. I read Captain McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4. Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done.
Oh look, I'm getting Pumbaa.
Stay safe.
Let me look it up, make sure I'm right. I believe there's 2 U's in it. Oh, it's 2 A's. My bad. Clears the savannah.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K-13 in a while. It's in a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant. The brass is getting concerned. Get out there, find out what you can, and render assistance if needed. And hey, be careful, okay? This could go sideways, fast.
Head to Deep Space K-13.
Stay safe out there.
Alright. The USS George. Okay. Well. Alrighty, let's go to K-13. In the Deneva system. This must be why everyone was at Deneva earlier. We're coming up on the hour and 45-minute mark of this video. So, I've been playing for, well, I've been recording for almost 2 hours, and I'm still not a temporal agent. How fast is this ship going anyway? Warp 5. I really do like it. Mirabella. Mirabella. Already a fleet admiral. The name is familiar. I doubt I've ever seen that individual playing them, but
We've arrived near Deep Space K-13, Captain.
one of my favorite
This is
names.
odd. I'm not picking up any comm traffic. No signals, nothing at all. From K-13 or the other ships in system.
Let's scan. There are no anomalies.
Sensors aren't detecting enemy vessels or warp signatures. No signs of combat either. This...
Yeller alert. Not to be confused with yellow alert. Still full impulse. The Myrmidon and a Pioneer class frigate.
The other ships are raising shields and charging weapons.
Same team, guys. Same team. Guess not. Alright, cool.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
All ships disabled, Captain.
Yeah, all two of them.
Captain, those were the Starfleet ships assigned to patrol this sector. I don't think that was a war game or training sim. Their weapons were at full power.
You think?
Stay away! They're taking control! Don't come near us! They'll take you too! This station came from the station!
Well, that was
Message from Starfleet Command, Captain. We're to
creepy.
investigate the situation immediately. No signs of combat on board the station, Captain. No hostile life form readings either. Everything's quiet.
Oh, yeah. Too quiet.
Sensors are picking up a number of life signs over there, but I'm not reading any unusual activity.
Alright, come on. Tarsi, Pumbaa.
I don't like this. No one's at their duty stations. Not even the transporter operator. Station's not on alert. What's happening? Tricorder's picking up a life sign nearby. Looks like they're in sickbay just across the hall.
Come on, Daniels.
Those blast points on the wall are from phaser fire. There was a fight here. But with
Too accurate for sand
no
people.
sign of Klingon or Romulan weapon fire.
Only Imperial stormtroopers. have been so precise.
Still operational. Over to the right.
Captain, I think I saw motion in that room to the left.
Hey, what's up?
Stop where you are and turn about slowly. I need to determine if you are infected. Neural parasites. A life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Deneva Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected, the better to render them fit for infestation. Temet, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey. A tricorder scan of your adrenaline. Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned. They are a life form that propagates by infiltrating the nervous system of a host creature. Through this neural link, they can compel their host to obey their bidding. They can also inflict extreme pain upon the host at will, and do so to discourage attempts at resistance. While effective, this punishment can lead to permanent neurological damage or death. At this time, most of the station personnel have become infected. While there is a possibility of uninfected survivors, I must warn that it is remote. According to Starfleet data files, the parasites can be safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus far have been unsuccessful. I am a physician, not a habitat engineer. As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures. However, medical supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
Perhaps we can find someone else via the comm system.
Topenda of the Worcestershire. Oh, feel free to leave your jokes about it below.
I take it you heard my distress call then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neural parasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance. I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites. You'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
I have secured a small amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Security gear. Energy dampening armor. Alright, come here, Pumbaa.
We can access a turbolift to reach engineering. Whenever you are ready.
Tarsi, okay, you need some armor. Pumbaa, you need better armor. Okay. Lightbringer. Yes, yes. In SW my guild was Lightbringer. So I always treat instances of that. That's a good omen. Ooh,
These crew members, they're all infected by the parasites. Be careful.
The creatures continue to be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on the station within the last 4.2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Alright, guys. Get your asses over here. Hey, loot. We all know how much I love loot. Dude just straight knocked me on my ass. Hopefully we're almost done. Well, that was a little odd. It looks like the recording cut itself off. Make sure I haven't done something like run out of room. No, we got plenty of room. Okay, that was weird. I did not stop it, but it apparently decided it was done recording. I'll just splice them together in post. So far we're up to 2 hours. So, if you want a temporal agent,
I'm reading a single human life form within the room.
Just
the vital signs match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet Medical Database.
Bear in mind that it's going to take you a minute to get there because, damn, let's not keep him waiting.
Someone must have raised the security field to cut off the auxiliary engineering section from the rest of this deck.
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly face. There you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action. Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting.
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Denivan parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular...
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we go, grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy. We'd better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Science kit module.
Aye, this is one of the broken relays, right here. That one was easy. Just a few more to go. All right, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas.
If only I had a flashlight. Now, what they want you to do is just this, stay in the well-lit areas. You know.
I'll have this fixed up straight away.
Please do, Scotty, please do.
That takes care of that. No trouble at all. This one just needs new fuses.
Well, get over here and fix it.
There we are. Good as new. Now this may be a bit tricky. Just a wee bit longer. There we are now. It looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You best get to the command center and see what you can do from there. I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
Look, who are those soldiers? They're definitely not Starfleet.
Get the lights while the commander's down.
Oh yeah.
The parasites, they're dying. All of them.
Salvage what you can and send a squad to kill the Federation vermin.
Oh look, they're not cool.
We need to talk. Actually, the name's Daniels.
What a shocker.
This may be a little difficult to absorb, but recent events may make it more plausible.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually from the future.
No
I can't tell
shit.
you how far. Just that it's a future worth protecting. That's why I'm here now.
Uh-huh.
The aliens we're fighting are called the Nakul, and they're waging a temporal Cold War with us. They're trying to change the timeline here in order to disrupt the future. Understand that I follow a temporal version of the Prime Directive. There's only so much I can reveal to you. Trust that we're doing the right thing here. I can't tell you how far, just that it's a future worth protecting. Time's a factor. We need to stop the Nakul from obtaining the neural parasites. The Nakul ship that brought these invaders is now fighting the USS Ptolemy. Someone must have sent a distress call. Unfortunately, Ptolemy is no match for the Nakul. Neither is your ship, at least not alone. We should eliminate the parasites on the ships you fought earlier. Those crews will help you once their minds are their own again. It's risky, but it's our best shot here.
We can return to the ship on your orders.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
The Ptolemy is holding the Nakul off while we rescue the other ships, but they won't last long. K-13 is hailing us.
I'm transferring command codes to you now. Use them to remotely access the computer on those disabled ships and emit an ultraviolet flash inside.
This is Captain Seralt of the Ptolemy. We have engaged the enemy ship, but we are outmatched. Please restore those ships and join the fight quickly.
Yes, dear.
That did it, Captain. Looks like everyone's coming around. The parasites are gone.
This is Captain Doherty of the USS Myrmidon. What happened? What's going on? Parasites? What? Okay, sorry.
Something's wrong. We're not doing any damage.
They have some kind of temporal shielding.
Temporal shielding? Never heard of it. But maybe a modulated ion burst could disrupt it.
Crunch.
Fine work, Captain. You sent those devils back to wherever they came from. Aye, we do have a wee problem, however. The burst I sent, when combined with the power source, created a feedback pulse. The feedback is creating some kind of spatial anomaly, which is beginning to pull the station in. We need to evacuate immediately.
Transporter room. Get everybody you can out of there.
Scott, the portal's collapsing. We're in for a right bumpy ride. Everyone's aboard. Get us clear before that portal blows. There she goes. I don't think anyone's ever seen a station do that.
Well, well, well.
Captain, before K-13 was pulled into the vortex, I picked up a few distress signals from inside the station.
I apologize for springing all of this on you at the last minute, and I'll explain more as soon as I can. For now, I can tell you that history is unfolding.
System scans clear, Captain. Looks like everything's getting back to normal.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here, too. Oh! Ooh!
Let me get this straight. K-13, an entire space station, just disappeared into some type of spatial anomaly?
Yeah.
And I thought some of Kirk's after-action reports were a little out there. Stay safe.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Alright. Met. Yeah. Keep her eyes out.
We have a problem at Babel. Caridian rebels have taken several Federation trade officials hostage.
Fine, we'll go to Babel.
Captain, I need to speak with you in my quarters. I think it's time for that explanation I owe you.
Oh, you think? Fine.
There's more to this mission than you realize, Captain.
Uh-huh.
Something's not right. I'll explain shortly.
Alright, can I go to... visit my Starship's bridge? I've apparently got to talk to Daniels in his quarters, which I'm assuming are going to be on the interior. Whew. Loading, loading, loading. Slowly my ship is loading. Rawhide. Oh, we can get the Beverly Crusher Hollow Bridge Officer. Yes, yes. Well, well, well. Pumbaa. I should have changed her to Melt. Just to be a dick, but you know what? Stop looking up my skirt, you perverts. I'm just saying. No dedication plaque here either. Alright, crew deck. Yeah. Captain's quarters. Huh. The lounge seems a bit informal, shall we say. Okay, well. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go to the engineering deck. I'm gonna see if Daniels has his rooms down here. Doesn't look like he does. Alright, we're gonna leave the ship interior because apparently he is not here. But, yeah, you have the full Constitution interior if you've bought it out of the store, or I got it ages ago because, well, you know, everybody wants to fly the Enterprise. And that's what started it all, isn't it? Warp 5. Oh. A new warp core. Warp 5.56. Ooh. So much faster. Oh, so we're coming up on 2.5 hours now. And we're still not a temporal agent. You know, I'm running out of witty repartee at this point. My repertoire is stretched thin. What the absolute unutterable fuck is really going on? Oh! Return to Babel. Alright, let's go to Babel.
All right. I appreciate your patience. I'm what's known as a temporal agent.
Really?
It's my job to preserve the timeline. You helped me stop one temporal incursion at K-13. There's been another at Babel, and I could use your help with it. Welcome to the Temporal Ready Room. I use it to monitor the timeline. The Nakul have sent agents to a critical point in time. We believe they disrupted the Babel Conference in 2268 aboard the USS Enterprise. I want to send you back there to stop them. You'll be sent back to a point shortly before the conference begins. I'm sending one of our best temporal agents along. I believe you've met.
Nice to see you again. It's been some time. For me, at least. For you, I see hardly any time has passed at all. It must be strange to see me looking, older.
Yeah. Once you're on Enterprise,
sure.
Deal with the Nakul and make sure the conference proceeds as planned. You'll have a temporal transponder, which will allow me to communicate with you and bring you back. You'll also have these bioscanners. They're short range, but will detect the Nakul agents nicely.
Do the job right, and no one will know we were there.
The situation at Babel shouldn't be happening. Something in the past has changed, and not for the better.
Captain Chekhov.
Let's begin by using Enterprise's sensors to look for signs of our time-traveling friends. The computer won't have any details on the Nakul, so you'll need to recalibrate the sensors manually on the bridge. Oh, and one more item to be aware of. Ensign Pavel Chekhov is currently on duty on the bridge, which is why I will be remaining here out of sight. As much as I would like to visit the bridge again, two of me in the same place would raise questions neither of us wants to answer. Let's get to work. I will check with you again after you are done on the bridge. I haven't worn this uniform for some time. It's a little... snug.
Looks like the only place I can go is to the turbo lift, even though there's more to this level. Lieutenant Leslie. Ensign Chekhov, Lieutenant Hadley, Lieutenant Uhura, Lieutenant Palmer. Looks like I came in the middle of the night watch. Half the senior staff's gone to lunch. I don't know.
Nice work.
Uhura has the bridge.
Deck 11, but I can't pinpoint them. Some sort of interference. We'll need to get close and scan by hand. Start with the mess hall. There are a lot of people coming and going there.
Alright, we will head to deck 11 then. Funny, I don't see a temporal transponder in my inventory. Rodent, my brother, my kitty cat. You can't get in my lap right now, but you know, thank you for coming. Jumps up on the arm of my chair and just puts one paw in my lap. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna walk over here. No dedication plaque. And this is the Enterprise. Nice outfit, brother. Ah, well. You know what? I'm gonna explore the rest of the deck because, yes, so you said the conference is in the mess hall. And the door that gets me to my people won't open. You know, I'm getting a reading off of deck 11. You know, guys, y'all are on deck 11. Are you sure you're not reading yourselves? Alright. Enough dawdling. Let's go back and get this show on the road. Oh yes, I will surreptitiously scan. Looks like. What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm checking the food for crunch. Yes, that's it, crunch. Yes, Pumbaa Senior, what's happening?
Vulcan, I would speak to you.
It does seem unavoidable.
How do you vote on the Corridon mission?
Nice onesie.
Sensors are showing that one of the delegates is leaving the lounge. Follow him. He might be trying to slip out before you can get a scan.
Just for the shits and giggles.
Is there something I can help you with? I'm well aware of that. I'm weary of listening to the Tellarite ranting at the Vulcan. I'd like to retire to my quarters. Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Know what you're thinking. Why does he keep coming back here? Well, that part of the map is clearly a Chekhov's gun. And I'm just checking to see if it's loaded. Oh, now the door works.
Looks like they're on the move. Though I'm still getting a lot of false readings on the sensors. Let's keep checking the deck. Like the old Russian saying goes, two heads are better than one.
Let's head back to the junction and collect some readings.
Being here takes me back. It was quite a different time for Starfleet. There he is. Wait, that's Ambassador Gal. One down and likely more to go. There's nothing we can do for Ambassador Gal, unfortunately. Memory serves, Captain Kirk was attacked next, on Deck 5.
Huh. Turbo lift to Deck 5.
The captain's wound is serious. He'll bleed out if we don't help him. Stabilize him, quickly. Dr. McCoy will be here shortly to... Good. It looks like the captain is stabilized. We need to move. I've detected Nakul technology in engineering.
Captain's quarters. Sorry, Kirk. We're just here to get a souvenir. Stole his stamp collection or something, yeah. Hey, Scotty, what's shaking?
I cannot defuse and keep the mains online at the same time. Wait, Chekhov, is that you? You look older than me, laddie. And you, the last time I saw you was on Dorzana Station. Something was dodgy then, and it's more than a wee bit dodgy now.
Was on Dorzana Station.
It's complicated, Scotty. We've been sent back in time to keep the Enterprise from being destroyed. Aliens are trying to alter the future of the Federation. There's no time to explain. You have to trust us, old friend. We're here to help.
Divert power to the number 6 shield.
You're lucky I know what I'm doing.
Good work. Now check on that bomb. Auxiliary power to engines. Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Yep, it's still there.
Repair teams to Deck 19. Good work. Now check on that bomb.
Oh look, it's still there.
The captain's ordering me to cut the power? I see what he's about. That got him.
We can't disarm this bomb, but we need to get to that Orion ship anyway. We can take it with us.
Why not just beam it into space?
We can't let that ship be captured. It has dangerous technology on it. Scotty, I need you to trust me. That ship needs to be destroyed. You can't tell anyone what happened here. It could damage the timeline irreparably. Besides, I'm captain now, so I technically outrank you.
All right, lad. I'll take you at your word. Once you're ready, I'll send you and that bomb over.
Let's go.
Good luck to you. Energizing. Now, what's this?
The Orions will lock down their ship. We need to override their security systems.
Ah, yes. Thug. Are there also brutes? Or just thugs? Ah, I hate getting hung up on geometry like that. It's so weird. Ah, loot. Oh, an enforcer. I guess he's better than a thug or a brute. Guess he's there to keep the thugs and brutes in line.
I'm going to try to attach the bomb to the Orion ship's engine controls. I'll need you to cover me. See if you can hold them at the doorway so they can't shoot me in the back. The bomb is in place. Not much time left. We need to get out of here before we go down with the ship.
Beam us up. I.e., let's run the fuck away.
That was close. I'm glad I got you out of there in time. You're both valuable agents. Of course, no one will know what you've done today, with the exception of Commander Scott. That being said, this won't be the strangest thing he'll see in his career. Not by a long shot. Indeed. Comes with the job, I'm afraid. In the meantime, I can send you and Captain Chekhov back to your respective timelines when you're ready.
That was quite an adventure. I think you have the makings of a fine temporal agent, my friend. As good as it was to see Enterprise again, I have other duties to attend to. We're preparing for a very serious event, the Battle of Procyon 5. That conflict will determine the... Ah, but you don't need to worry about that now. Enjoy your time on the frontier of yesteryear, a time that will never come again.
Alright, back to sector space. Coming up on 3 hours now.
A lot could have gone wrong today. We could have lost critical figures in history. Sarek of Vulcan, James Kirk, and the crew of the Enterprise. The list is long. However, the timeline was preserved, thanks to you and Captain Chekhov. The Babel Conference proceeds as planned, and Corridan is admitted to the Federation. Well done. I'll continue to monitor the timeline for incursions. I hope I can count on you again when the time comes for action.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Things are heating up with the Tholians. Monitor stations are detecting large fleet movements toward Federation space, and they're refusing all of our diplomatic hails. We're doing all we can to prevent a war, but it's not looking good. I want you to join a task force I'm assembling. If this goes south, I want my best people on the front line when it does.
How you mean when it goes south?
Stay safe out there. Hello. I don't have...
The Federation shouldn't be having significant issues with the Tholians at this point in time. I've been scanning the timeline and I think I found a problem.
Huh?
2 years ago, a Tholian colonial fleet was destroyed. The Tholians blamed the Federation, and increasing hostilities have ultimately led us here. This is something I'll need your help to correct.
Fine.
I've pinpointed the incident in question, setting temporal transponder back 2 years. We need to correct the timeline during the Defiance encounter with the Tholians.
I see. Damn it. I don't remember how much longer I've got. I think I'm getting close to the end. Probably not. Oh, wow. This is turning into a long one. I honestly wonder if anybody's going to watch the entirety of this video. So if you've made it this far and you're still watching it, thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you find it entertaining. Because I am starting to run out of steam here. I probably should have broken this up into several videos. But if you want a temporal agent, this is what you gotta do. Whew, damn. Beginning tangled web.
We've arrived in 2268, and not a moment too soon. The Nakul are clearly out for blood. Tholians are quite xenophobic. They may feel the Federation is part of the problem here. We're being hailed by the Defiant. I'll remind you that our orders forbid us from telling them anything specific about the situation.
Good to see you. We're in a real tight spot here. The Tholians were taking a serious beating when we reached the system, and the other ships opened fire on us the minute we dropped out of warp. Mind lending us a hand until we figure...
This was a Tholian colony fleet.
See if you can take a little pressure off. We need to firm up our shields.
Alert, warp, coordination, attached.
The aliens have disabled the Tholian flagship. She's in trouble.
Sir, if Nakul kill the Queen, an entire Tholian bloodline will be wiped out.
Ship integrity compromised.
Enemy boarding parties are beaming to the Tholian flagship.
Destroy the alien. Reset the Queen.
Estimated Tholian casualties are in the thousands.
Vengeance for the children.
Alright, let's firm it up a little and go get this stuff. Defiance taking a beating.
Don't suppose you have any idea what's going on here? There's nothing on these aliens in our computers or why they'd attack the Tholians, or us for that matter.
Warning, ship is under attack.
All right, do what you need to do. We'll talk about all of this when the shooting stops. Deal?
I know it doesn't feel great keeping information from the Defiant. I've found appropriate transport coordinates on the Tholian flagship. Hopefully you can convince them that we're not at fault here.
Sensors show the interior of the Tholian ship is too hot.
I'm reading multiple Nakul hostiles, sir. They're all over the ship.
Reading only a few Tholian life signs. I'm detecting numerous Nakul life signs, and more are on the way. Nakul reinforcements are on their way to your position. Stay alert.
You don't say.
The Nakul have triggered this ship's self-destruct sequence. We've got to shut that down, and fast.
Your name's not Skewerin, it's Pumbaa.
The Nakul have triggered this ship's self-destruct.
Oh, damn. I'm getting tired.
We've stopped the ship from detonating, but the Nakul. They've killed Tholian colonists and even...
Alright, so yeah, they're spider squishing. Yeah, I get it. Not really a fan of the Tholians myself, but
The last remaining Tholians are close to your position, and more Nakul are on their way. I'd hurry if I were you.
Humanoid command unit. Why did you kill your kind? This is irrational. Explain. Federation, Nakul. All humanoids are the same. Chaotic, irrational, peaceful, then not. Warring. Then those you call Nakul killed our people. Our children. All are dead. You cannot help us. Too late. The hatchlet.
We've got enemy ships on an intercept course, including a dreadnought. We won't last long.
Continue to fight Nakul. Keep them from us while we...
We better get back to the ship before that Nakul dreadnought comes into range.
alright. Yes, We're going to protect the Spider Queen.
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
Okay, let's have a little chat. And I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still hit. Here they come.
Oy vey. Alright, we're at 3 hours now. Oh, he's got a fucking cloaking device. He'll be back.
We just lost our engines. It'll take a while for my chief engineer to work a few miracles. That dreadnought is coming in fast. My engineers are gonna need time. A lot more time.
Buy you what I can. But right now, time costs money. And blood. So yeah, I like this, but I wish there were a faster way to get to be a temporal agent. I don't even mind that you have to play through the entire tutorial in 23rd century. I like it, but couldn't we get the temporal transponder earlier? That way we still have to finish the tutorial, that's, you know. You know what?
Alien dreadnought is concentrating fire on the Tholian flagship.
Come on, stay with him. Damn it.
Federation, you have proven you are different. Rational. This pleases us. We have sent word to our sisters. The Nakul will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline is correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with...
Yeah, Crunch.
Our engines are still down! We can't escape!
Well.
Captain, look at the Defiant. Perhaps a scan would be in order?
Scanning. I can't tell if there are life signs over there or not. Defiant appears to be phasing in and out of local space-time. The interaction of Nakul chronal energies with the Proto-Nebula has made this area of space very unstable and prone to rifts into other dimensions. We might be able to get a lock onto their crew with the computer's assistance and perform an emergency beam-out, but we'll need to act fast.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate. This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to make. I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, and protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report. The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation. For the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony convoy.
All decks have reported in, Captain. We're ready to return to our own time on your order.
Let's get out of here. We could have saved them.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked with him. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We have a situation in the Caleb system. The Klingons are massing a battle fleet in that sector, and it's pointed at Federation space. I'm leading a force to respond to this aggression, and I want you to be a part of it. If they cross the line, we need to be ready for anything.
Alright.
Stay safe out there.
This is a pivotal moment in Federation history.
Okay. It has been
The Nakul may attempt to disrupt it somehow.
over
Change
3
the
hours.
course of time.
And we have
need to look for signs of temporal flux.
Gotten to this mission, and if I recall right,
If they show up, we'll need to deal with them.
Is the last one in the old ToS era. If I remember right from yesterday. I don't know, I've slept since then. And I keep eating crackers in your ears. I would apologize to you, but, well, I wouldn't want to lie to you. I really don't mean it. They're, Ritz, and I love crackers. They're not sponsoring me or anything, but, salty, buttery, crunchy, you can't go wrong. See, shit like this is why I'm slowly becoming a fat man. Whew. This is going to take forever to upload, too. Damn. Oh, I may edit it and then start uploading it tonight. And if you've stuck with me this long, you're a trooper. And I know I keep saying it, but I love the way this ship looks. And here's the random name that it assigned me. I can't get over the fact that that was a random name. So every time somebody on the internet says, hey, I want some sauce, well, send them this way. Damn it. Caleb 4. Begin the Battle of Caleb 4.
All hands, this is Admiral Garrett, on board the USS Yorktown. I'm the commanding officer of this task force.
No shit.
Long-range sensor platforms have detected a Klingon battle fleet massing near the system. At the moment, they're attacking our subspace relay network in order to disrupt communications and long-range surveillance in this sector. We have the Klingons outnumbered at this time. Should they abandon reason and follow a standard attack doctrine, fire to disable their ships if possible. A strong show of force should send them back to their side of the line. All ships, go to yellow alert. Garrett out.
Worcestershire standing by. Okay.
The Admiral is hailing the Klingons on all frequencies. No response. The Klingons are making an attack run on the subspace relays.
Yeah, let's go pick a fight.
The Admiral has signaled weapons free.
Oh, well, you know, I wonder if he would have done that if I hadn't rushed over here and started shooting. Yeah, come closer, my Klingon friends. You know, it'd be nice if the rest of my fleet would, yeah, there you go. Thank you, everyone. Mendez, J.I., Commodore, Starfleet Command. Doesn't seem like I'm doing any damage to these guys. Alright, let's play catch up. Oh, wonderful. Apparently I'm the only one around here that can destroy something.
Something odd on the sensors, Captain. Reminds me of a cloak.
That's something odd on the sensors, alright. Quit looking up my skirt, you perverts. You know, they really should have rethought some of the camera angles for those cutscenes like that. I'm just saying.
Klingon ships decloaking. All ships, this is Garrett. Execute battle plan Sigma 4. Repeat, execute. Concentrate fire on the cruisers. We need to protect them.
The mighty Federation has been brought to heel at last by the Klingon Empire. Those who remain shall know mercy in return for your unconditional surrender. We Klingons can be gracious in victory, though should you wish to die in battle with honor, I will gladly oblige you.
picking up a temporal anomaly on one of the Klingon ships. It's consistent with readings we've seen at previous Nakul incursions. They're trying to interfere with the timeline again. Leave that to me. I'll modify the transporter and beam you over, past their shields. Once on board, free the ship and neutralize the anomaly if you can. Hurry. We're literally running out of time.
Wonder if I can break free. Nope.
Daniels beamed us into a barracks. I'm not picking up any security alerts. Looks like we got the drop on the Klingons.
Alright, let's get this done.
That door to the left leads to an engineering section. Good place to set a charge.
Hi guys, what's happening?
This is the captain. There are intruders in the engineering section. Eliminate them immediately.
So much for the element of surprise.
Oh, wait, this is where we started. Yeah, I'm going in circles.
Dang! The door's locked and we don't have their door codes. I think I can bypass it, but it'll take a little time.
You can bypass it. We have phasers. I'm just saying.
Science lab over here. Probably the only one on a ship of this size. Another good spot for a bomb.
Everywhere on the enemy ship is a good spot for a bomb. I'm just saying. Alright. Who had beans yesterday? Because it was somebody in this room. Wait for it. He's going to say this is another good spot for a bomb.
Those charges will do some damage. Now we just have to find the tractor beam controls.
I bet they're not far away.
To finish them now. All of them. You don't understand how dangerous they are.
I don't need to do anything. Do not forget who is captain here and who is merely a visitor.
I've given you the means to victory. I suggest you use them. Now.
Noted. Though it seems we have other concerns now.
I warned you, Core. Deal with this. Don't fail me.
Hey, what's up?
Well, I was hoping for Kirk, but I got you. Pity.
I'm better looking than Kirk. You should thank me.
So you're the Federation globflies who found their way onto my ship. A bold maneuver, to be sure. Bold or not, you remain insects. A minor nuisance to be exterminated, swiftly and without mercy.
But apparently with a lot of monologuing and rambling.
And in that way, we are alike, for we both are here to help ourselves.
Yeah, I'm here to
Today, I will
monologue.
take
You're
what
right.
I want in the
I got
Empire's
you.
name
You got me.
and use it to utterly defeat the Federation.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
Nakul, should the time for war come, we will meet them in glorious battle.
Glorious
but
battle.
For now, our goals align.
Yeah. Well. Ooh, loot. More loot. Well, Captain Snore.
We should get back to the ship and take out the tractor beam.
Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Full impulse. And of course they run away. It was the best of Shires, it was the worst of Shires.
Well done. Thanks for the help.
Come on. Die, Raptor, die.
Nice work. I owe you one.
Just, you know, send it to my PayPal or something there.
Target's shields have failed.
This is Garrett. We're outmatched here. Disengage under best possible power. Make for heading 265 Mark 10 at best speed.
Run while you can, Starfleet. You won't get far. officer has the courage to die well. Tome tu, bone tu.
Huh. What the hell happened? Everybody else left? It looks that way. Yeah, hey, Helm, let's warp out of here, I'm just saying. Evasive action. Come on, focus fire one at a time. We can do this.
Integrity below 25%.
Apparently we can't do this.
I'm afraid you're dead. Your ship was destroyed in combat while protecting the retreat of Admiral Garrett's forces. Your sacrifice allowed Garrett to warn Starfleet about Klingon cloaking tech. But your ship was lost with all hands. At least, that's what's in the history books. I've brought you and the crew members I could save to the early 25th century. You're being recruited as a temporal agent. Since you're dead, we're giving you a new identity. We have a speed training and reacclimation process that will help you to fit in. I know this is a bit unusual, but you'll get used to it.
So, 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. That is a long fucking tutorial. And again, don't get me wrong, it's enjoyable. I want an Andorian science officer.
Welcome, Barrett, Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My Harry Mudd costume took first prize last year. That being said, you're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be...
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
You're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
Visit the tailor. You know, we visited the tailor once. And, you know, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to update my uniform. I'm just going to keep the one I got.
Welcome to my shop. That's a fine replica uniform you have there. Mid-23rd century, yes? My compliments to your replicator. Now, if you... Hello. You can alter...
Compliments to the replicator, yeah. Okay. Talk to Temporal Agent Philip Cray. And finally, after 3.5 hours,
we've been expecting you.
Your
new cover identity is in place, and Admiral Quinn's expecting you in the office behind me.
You are now a temporal agent.
Orders. Remember, Do not tell anyone about your status as a temporal agent. Your goal is to observe and correct, not to interfere.
Thanks. So, we have our temporal transponder, and it works just like the Delta Recruit thing does. You double click it in your inventory, and you've got different rewards that it will give you. And you can talk to Philip here, and
Greetings.
he will
How can I
give you
assist you today? Or in the future?
different rewards based on the other tracks you've completed. And that is finally and unabashedly that. If you have stuck with me all of this time, I want to reiterate the fact that you are an incredibly patient person, one hell of a trooper, and thank you. I hope you enjoyed this, found it informative, useful, something. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. My next video, we're going to go back to Wild Faye leading the wild hunt, but I thought this would be a lot quicker than it was, but, you know, I had fun doing it. It just took a long time. So, we're going to go ahead and call it a day here, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. See you next time.